Hi, I'm Chris Cornish, a councillor at the City of Bayswater. At the last council meeting there was an agenda item on a significant street tree which our staff deemed to be dangerous and were recommending its destruction. The committee's recommendation was to pay $300 and get an arborist to provide a second opinion. Council overturned this recommendation and opted to save the $300. Now, I'm not going to comment on that decision, but it did get me thinking about the times when council has consented to the destruction of mature trees on public land and why it may be happening. The answer came via a civil engineer. He told me that most engineering contracts he's worked on place a dollar value on trees. And if he damaged or killed the tree, his company would have to pay for it. He said it made them very careful as a tree can be worth in the tens of thousands of dollars. And boom, it hit me like a sledgehammer. People don't value things which have no value. There has to be a value for people to then desire it or own it or protect it. Now, the value of trees in terms of fauna protection, their cooling effects, their health benefits, etc. are subjective and can be ignored. What we need to do is monetize the trees. And every time council is to consider the destruction of a tree, a dollar value needs to be placed on it. Now, after some investigations, I've discovered that there's a number of different methods for tree valuation, but the Burnley method seems to be the most widespread and factors in tree size, life expectancy, form, vigour and location. Now, credit to the City of Swan, because I came across one of their council agenda items which was about a petition calling for a tree to be destroyed. The council unanimously rejected this. And I'd say the fact that in the agenda item the tree had been given a valuation of $69,000 may have had something to do with that. You'd be a nutter of a councillor to consent to knocking down a $69,000 asset owned collectively by the ratepayers you represent. We need to monetise our trees. Every report presented to any level of government which involves the destruction of trees needs to include a dollar value of the tree. Now, I've had parents from Bayswater Primary School recently contact me over the Education Department's plans to destroy 5 mature trees at the school. I wonder whether the department's decision maker is aware that those trees are probably worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'd say not. And who knows? Perhaps if the state government and all the local governments started monetising trees, so too would the public. And down the track, instead of a developer's default position being clear every living thing from the block before doing anything else, they may start to see that the tree in the corner has a dollar value and is an asset worthy of being kept or being built around. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment if you know whether your local government places a dollar value on trees or whether you think this concept will work.